Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Ruff Diesel here, and today I got a really cool topic for you. Some things that I've been going on in my life that I got asked in my Q&A on Instagram. So I figured to make a video on it real quick and kind of tell you guys what I did and what you guys maybe could do, because I live a little bit differently than a lot of people. So basically, with this move here, my life changing a lot with my coach passing. Me and my wife got a divorce. Things were kind of rough these past couple weeks, months or so. So I ended up losing maybe 18 pounds, which is a lot for me. Now, since being back on this plan and back on a diet, back on a scheduled training program, I put on about 5. So right now I'm 185. I got 13 more pounds to go till I was at the weight I was at my heaviest, 198. So basically, guys, I was trying to get myself structured on this plan, and I was having a really hard time. I would eat maybe the first 2-3 meals correctly, then the next few meals would be I wouldn't eat, or it would be shit. So basically, guys, what I had to do is one Saturday morning, I was like, you know what, let me go to the grocery store, pick up everything I need. I know most people do that already, but for me, with my lifestyle, I work at home all day. I like to get out the house a little bit more often, so I would go when 4 times a week to the grocery store. So, but this time, Saturday, I bought everything I needed for the week. The chicken, the beef, the whatever it was, I bought it all, and I cooked it all up. But not only that, I actually meal prepped like a normal bodybuilder. I had all my little Tupperwares for every day of the week, for every meal, and I put it all in. I measured it out ahead of time. I think, I mean, they say it all the time, poor preparation breeds poor results, or proper preparation, I don't know. You know what I mean, you know what I'm saying. So being prepared is probably the biggest thing you can do. And I know a lot of, even myself, you would cook all the food, but you would put it in this giant Ziploc bag. That's not enough. I did that, and the food would go bad. So it's so much better if you just put each thing in a Tupperware container, so you can just grab it in the morning and go. As for foods, to get started, I think having something you like is usually best. I know most of us stick to just chicken and rice all day, egg whites and oatmeal, but there's a couple different options out there, right? You're tired of chicken, you have ground turkey, you have different types of fish you can eat, you have beef, you have steaks. If you got a little bit extra money, you can buy bison, venison, a couple different meats like that. Really, really good. As for carbs, you do have your rice, but then there's 4 or 5 different types of rice: jasmine, basmati, brown rice if you're into that nasty stuff, a whole bunch of different things, Spanish rice. So you have that. Then on top of that, you have your potatoes. You have white potatoes, yellow potatoes, sweet potatoes, purple sweet potatoes, which are my favorite. White sweet potatoes, you can get those at Whole Foods. Really, really good choice to mix up your potatoes if you get tired of the normal orange kind. And then you also have other things, like for my post-workout, Matt was giving me cereal. It's really easy, highly palatable. You can do yogurts. I do that with a lot of clients, like Greek yogurt mixed with, I gave them a giant parfait basically. You can do that. You can do this mixture I make too. It's where you do cream of rice, you put in 2 scoops of whey, you mix it up, and then you put it in the refrigerator. When you get out, it's like a cold dessert when you get out of the gym. So there's a lot of different things you can do diet-wise to kind of help you get back started with your plan. But as for training, I know that's tough as well. Getting to the gym is half the battle. And honestly, guys, I think that one is, you're gonna have to rely on somebody a little bit more. Have a training partner, have someone that can hold you accountable to get you back in the gym and get you back, lifting those heavy ass weights. And honestly, another thing you could do is same thing, guys, come prepared. So maybe bring your gym clothes with you to your work, or have them already laid out for when you get home. I think that's usually the best bet. Because I remember at times when I was working a full-time job and I would get home and I would just kind of fucking sit around half the day. It would take me 2-3 hours to get my butt back up into the gym. So so what I started doing back then was I brought my clothes to work. I would change at work and then just head straight to the gym. Even if I had another meal, I would just sit at work for maybe an extra 30 minutes and eat that meal and then go to the gym instead of going home and wasting a whole bunch of time. Then I'm up half the night because I went to the gym late, and we all need good sleep so we can do this shit all over again every single day. So those are a few tips I have for you guys to help get you back on track. Shout out to Primitive Gym for giving me this shirt. They're in the UK. Love it, guys. And until next time, peace.